Episode 100. Man, has it really been that long? At any rate, we're going to jump right into things. It's not going to be any different than any other episode. I made some psychojets real quick. I wanted to do that. I think I've got like a shitload of them now. Yeah, 60. That's a little retarded. At any rate, we need to... yeah, meet with Scribe Haylen. She's going to be down here about the glowing sea. We have to get this last part for Liberty Prime. Yeah, okay. We're going to do that. We're going to keep on trying to... we're going to get Liberty Prime up and going. We're not going to get him up and going. We're going to get him standing in his little area there at the airport. But we don't want to use that to get into the Institute to destroy it. Because that's not the ending we want. And, you know...
hearing shit.
It's weird. Alright, well, at any rate, there's raiders here somewhere, but I don't know where. Let's,
Who's there?
well, they've got to be on the bridge. Huh. Oh, well. Anyways, we need to meet up with them, and I'm pretty sure they're right over here. They've got to be close. Yep, here they are right here. You gonna help me kill this thing? Ooh, it's a legendary rat scorpion. Refills your action points on a crit. Awesome. Okay. Interesting start. Now, let's talk to her.
Excuse me, Scribe Haylen.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
I'd rather discuss the mission, Haylen.
Of course. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to
Whoops.
pinpoint you once you found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Alright, so it's my knowledge, if we complete this, we're still going to be friends with the Institute. We're still going to be friends with every faction.
Too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
I wonder how they know that I've been here before.
Proud to be serving under Elder Maxim.
Like, how do they know that I've already came here? How do they know that I talked with
I had enough of
Virgil here? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Now, can we fast travel down here? We can. We've already been here before. That's hilarious. My guess is that the only enemies we'll have to fight are going to be ghouls. But I don't know for sure. We've already been here, though. We've already cleared this area. That doesn't mean that enemies aren't going to respawn on us, because they love doing that. But at any rate, we get to fast travel here, you know, immediately, so that's always something. Let me quick save and then just jump down. Don't quite believe this is the area we need to go in, though. That's not it either. Nor is that. Ah, yeah, here we go. I bet this is it. We've actually already been through here as well, too. I guess that's one of the small benefits of exploring so much beforehand. We discover areas that we were eventually going to have to go to. And don't have to fight our way through them again. Yeah, this has to be the right direction, surely. Yep, still looted from last time. But yeah, anyways, I'm really, really, really hoping that this isn't a mission that's going to cut ties with the Institute yet. I don't want to have to do the ultimate, you know, kill everyone thing, but if that's what it takes, I might end up doing it. I don't know. I really, really, really wanted the Minuteman ending. I hear turrets.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Who's Adam?
Atom is all. He is the bringer of light, the great divider. He is the infinite worlds within all of us.
Just tell me where you keep the nukes.
Your words betray your intentions. You do not see them for the holy relics they are, the gifts from Atom that must be protected. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
What's this Great Divide?
One day, Atom will return, and his touch upon the earth will bring the Great Divide. His glow will spread, it will illuminate, and it will birth infinite worlds from within us all.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
I want to spread his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Perhaps then I have misjudged you. If you would see these relics used, then Atom's will is done. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Cool. So, we talked our way out of that one. I'm gonna turn these off just in case I fuck around and piss someone off. That's fucking weird. I don't know why nothing popped up for a second there. Go back in. Remote door control. Open door. Alright, cool. Now that that's done, I love how he doesn't care if I take his shit. That's awesome. Nope, wrong button. Here we go.
May Atom guide you, brother.
Atom's Wrath. I didn't even know that there was an Assaultron there. Alright, so we talked our way through that. No violence required. That's what having that charisma maxed out will do for you. Alright, and that's it. Look at all the nuclear warheads in this place, guys. That's insane. I don't suppose there's any mini-nukes laying around here for me, is there? Because, you know, if ever a place for mini-nukes, I feel like this would be it. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm glad I looked, because I figured there was at least one in here somewhere. You can't have a room full of warheads and not have at least one mini-nuke. Now, I think we can use this to get out of here, because as far as I know, we can't fast travel. Dog meat, you're gonna get smushed, man. You're gonna get smushed. Or not. Yeah, and I've already emptied the steamer trunk, so that is pointless. So, that was easy. It didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would, but I forgot that we could fast travel through the glowing sea to pretty much every location we would have needed to have went anyways. And we'll go out the back door. And from here we shall fast travel back to Scribe Halen. Or no, we have to go see Proctor Ingram. The Broadsider is the answer to that age-old question, would it be fun to walk around and shoot people with a portable naval cannon? Yes. Yes, it would. And I actually have that gun. And I have quite a few cannonballs saved up too. We could be using it. I just don't know how accurate it would be. My guess is that you could also pick up your ammo. I don't know. But another guess would be that it probably weighs a shit ton. It takes up a lot of space. So, yeah. Alright, now. Let's go here and talk to her.
Proctor.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable...
It's a big robot.
There's only one way to find out.
Absolutely.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Now, what I'm afraid of is that if I activate Liberty Prime, it's going to take us to the next mission. But let's just see what happens.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command. Accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module. Online. Audio functionality test. Initialized. Designation. Liberty Prime, Mark II. Mission. The liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets. Any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems. Nominal. Weapons. Hot.
Hot.
Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
I've got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
A medic pump.
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Prydwen. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
completed. Liberty reprimed. Awesome. Well, you know.
Maxson ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell. I'd be the first one to kick.
Oh yeah. Kiss ass. Started. Blind Betrayal. Now, I can't remember if I needed to complete this one or not. There's Mass Fusion. Alright, well. What was I gonna do? I was gonna check something, wasn't I? I can't remember what I was gonna do. Oh, no, I was gonna check that thingy thing she gave me. Is it an aid? No. Miscellaneous? What did she give me? It had something to do with a medic pump, right? Oh, here it is. Well, I can't really do much with it without a power armor stand.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure.
Alright, well, we'll check up on top of the prig one. So,
Take the chance.
everything is hunky-dory here. Now, I do remember reading something about blind betrayal, and I don't remember if we needed to do it or not. That's why I just saved. We can always load back if we cross a line that we don't need to cross.
When I get off duty,
I just wish I knew. That's the issue. I wish I knew how far I can go. Because I don't want to have to resort to killing every faction just so I can, you know, get the Minutemen ending. I won't complain about getting the ending with the Brotherhood, but I'm not going to be happy with it. Because I've personally already gotten that ending.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
I'm going to guess and say that it's the medic. Here it is. Direct hits during combat. Detects hits during combat and automatically uses stim pack when the health is low. I don't need that. Why would I need that? I don't ever get low health anyways, hardly. And even if I did, it's no problem for me to reach up and hit the frickin' minus key. That was a waste of time. I guess we can sell it, which I'm gonna go do right now. I'm gonna go see what
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead.
With Liberty Prime back in action.
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Alright, so what I wanted to do, in addition to selling that crap thing she just gave me, I'll get the 308 ammo, I'll get the 556 ammo, I'll get the cannonballs, I'll get all 6 diffusion cores, I'll get those. I think that's all I'm going to get. And you may be asking yourself, well, what are you going to use to pay for all that? These. I never use these guns anymore anyways. I'll leave myself with 62.15. Oh lord, that was way too much. Yeah, give me this stuff anyways. Still way too much. I'll take those. And I guess I'll take these. Why not? I guess that's about all I need, though. Isn't it? I can't think of anything else. Like the plasma cartridges, I guess. He's still 3,600 in the hole, though, so I gotta get some of those fusion cells back. Boop. fuck me. Now I'm 530 in the hole. Let's just barely... Here, have a missile. I have 2 missiles. I have 3 missiles. There, I have 13 caps now. Perfect. That wasn't a complete waste. Our fusion... Our laser rifle still has a retarded amount of ammo. That's not the laser rifle. This is not the laser rifle either. This is the laser rifle. I never use this gun anymore, though. That's the sad part. Oh, and something else I meant to do. I forgot. I guess... No, I can't do it here because I don't have my crap with me. But... Where's that one gun at? Experiment. Yeah, 18A. This thing. I actually wanted to mess around with that, but I forgot to do that when I was back at the workshop in Sanctuary. At any rate, let's talk with this guy.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
I find your ignorance awfully convenient. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. I can assure you, his results are accurate. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same.
Wow.
I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a Sith.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a Sith. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor. And this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Now, I responded the way that I responded.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
On purpose. When I said with pleasure. Wait, is it telling me? When I said with pleasure, I did that because I knew there was no point in arguing with him. That's why. Like I said, I have done this before. Once. I did it like a long time ago, but I sped run it. Is it speed run it? I speed run it? I speed ran it? I sped run it? That's not even... Whatever. What the fuck ever. I did it before. I know that there's a slim chance that we don't have to execute him if our charisma's high enough and we can talk him out of it. And we're going to find out together if we can.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Danse.
I've got some technical documents.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports and, unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Danse had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity.
Whoa.
I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say?
It only gave me 3 other
That
options.
after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this? There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Very good, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Alright, well, obviously she's not going to be crazy about us having to kill Paladin Dance, because, you know, she was pretty crazy about the guy, and I liked him too, despite him being a glorified John Cena / Kurt Angle / Buzz Lightyear. Okay, that's a weird comparison to make, but that's just what he was to me. He was just a kiss ass, eat your Wheaties, salute the flag kind of guy. He was nice though. He was a pretty cool dude. At any rate, we'll talk to Halen here and see what she has to tell us. Oh my god, dog meat, really? Fucking slow as possible. Is this what we're talking? Alright, I guess it is.
Scribe Halen?
This way. Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
That's a risky question, Halen.
I know it is, but I need you to listen to me for a minute. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Prydwen showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth.
Oh
It's
my
isolated,
god.
and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now. Or if he trusts any of us at all.
Okay. Now, Listening Post Bravo, that rings a lot of bells for me, because when I was reading these other little snippets of information on how to get the right ending I wanted, it said something about not doing this mission, or doing it at a certain point, or something like that. I'm going to have to... Wait, did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. I'm going to have to check on that. At any rate, this episode is officially over. Some progress was made. A little short, I know. Probably not even 30 minutes, or right at it. But, you know, not every episode has to be 40 minutes long. So, At any rate... Wait, do I have to take the vertibird to get there? Surely I don't. No, I don't. I can just fast travel. We've already been there, too. That's funny. Yep, so we'll head out there. Let me check something real quick. No, wait, status. No? Data. Here we go, workshops. Coastal Cottage. Again, hurting for beds and food. Wow, they've got people just showing up all the time. Everywhere else is good, though. 74, 60, 80, 77. These happiness levels are great. Spectacle Island doesn't have anybody there. I could put a recruitment beacon up there, though. I wonder how many places are empty. That one's empty. That one's not. Hangman's Alley's empty. Egret Tours Marina is empty. Okay, well, that's just settlement crap. We can work on that later. At any rate, let's see what I find out, and in the next episode, we'll probably either go get Danse and try to convince him not to do whatever the fuck he's going to do, or we may have to progress the story. I don't know. I'm going to try to find out. And, yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for 100 episodes, and hopefully we'll have more. I was about to say hopefully 100 more, but God, I don't know if there's that much stuff left to do. There's a lot of stuff to do, but there's not that much. So, at any rate, oh God, boom. Yeah, at any rate, that is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.